Back to Alexander Artemev.
And this is another event where those long lines really look spectacular, but he had really only one major mistake in the first day of competition, and it came on his second release skill. He did it fine in warm-ups today, but he starts off big with a beautiful laid out front. Whoa, that was fingertips.
And this is what he fell on day one.
This is called a Kovacs over the bar. Perfect.
How good was his dad, Tim?
Well, he was excellent, actually. He was on the Soviet national team, and if you were on the Soviet national team from the late 70s to the early 80s, then you were world class. Any one of their athletes could go to any meet and win.
Nice.
He was actually a Soviet national champion.
And, you know, you have to remember, if you're old enough, the Soviet Union, they were the bad guys. Let's face it. There was the Cold War, the whole thing. If you could have whispered in their ear at that time, while they were wearing the hammer and sickle, you're going to represent the United States one day and your kid is going to go for the United States National Championship, he would have said, no way.
He probably would have called the KGB on you there, Al.
Now, you talk about how difficult it would have been back then to make a Soviet team. I remember being in Moscow when I was just 12 years old and watching the gym and the number of athletes. You could have easily fielded 5, 6 teams from that gym alone. It was the Dynamo Club. It was so impressive.
And Elfie, you should have had that chance in 1980 in Moscow, but that's all bad memories. This is the new world now, and Artemev on the high bar should score well and does, 15.4.